Hello, 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 and welcome to the Crew Podcast. I am the visionary Queen Angela, and welcome to Season 2. I want to thank you for tuning in and for all of your support throughout Season 1. We're back, them divas of the airwaves. So thank you for joining us tonight. Share this with someone in your circle.
At Wings of Transformation Publishing, we are committed to helping our authors reach their goals and pursue their dreams of becoming published authors. We work closely with each author to ensure a successful publishing experience, and we are dedicated to helping them tell their stories in the most meaningful and impactful ways. We look forward to putting you on the path to writing your book.
Dallas Fort Worth, AALAC, the Chasing Your Dream Book Tour and Expo is coming to your area. Mark your calendars, May 18th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have some amazing authors, some amazing business owners that's going to be sharing about their brand. We have some workshop facilitators that's going to be coming out. They're going to be teaching on branding, marketing, and networking. I want you to plan to be in the building, to be educated, empowered, and encouraged. Come out, support.
The book The book, A Song for Zipporah, written by David Harris, is a powerful historical fiction centering around the life and character of Moses' future wife Zipporah before they met. Book author David Harris brings the reader into the relationship between Moses and Zipporah, which was gradual and lush. The story unfolds beautifully when Moses finally asks Zipporah to marry him. Purchase your copy of the book detailing this authentic story, A Song for Zipporah by David Harris today. It's available online at Barnes & Noble and Amazon.com.
Well, hey, y'all. Come on in. Y'all have to know that I'm not going to be before you very long. Not going to be before you very long. But I just have this thing where I am the queen of collaboration, the visionary of the Crew Podcast, and had to come from behind the scenes tonight. Don't know what's going on, but I can't have dead air. So y'all know I'm here. So I don't have a particular topic that I'm going to be talking about on tonight, but I have to come on because when I commit to something, I have to make sure that there's something being aired at this time. So I'm here. Y'all gonna have to excuse me with my purple hair because I was not prepared for this, but nevertheless, I stay ready because you never know what may come up. And that's this season, y'all. I want y'all to understand that you have to stay ready in this season because at any time a door could open, and any time God can shift something. There can be something that's going wrong in your life, and God can at the drop of a dime switch that thing up and shift that thing. So I want y'all in this season to stay prepared, to stay alert, to stay on top of things. It's just a lot going on. And I tell you, God is yet moving. I am so grateful for just being in place, because I ain't always been at a point where I've been able to do the things that I'm doing. Because I'm telling you, about 5 or 6 years ago, y'all, I wouldn't have been able to come on these platforms and just hold a conversation with you, and to just enlighten you on different things. I tell you, God has truly done a work in my life, and I'm just grateful. I tell you, we are in day 29 of 121 days of prayer, and we have been. I tell you, I have truly been enjoying the 121 days of prayer. I thank God for my prayer besties, Shaneria Osborne and Pamela J. Hayes, our overseer who has been covering us in prayer, Apostle Dr. Kimberly Thomas. I'm excited about Women's History Month, an International Women History Month that kicks off tomorrow. Y'all, I'm going to have the opportunity to showcase 57 amazing queens from all over the world. We have some individuals out of Africa. Of course, we have our very own Dr. Chai, who is out of Dr. Chen, Dr. Chen, who is out of the Virgin Islands. And then we're going to have, of course, Milagros Ramirez, who's from the Virgin Islands. I'm just excited to be able to share these 57 queens, their brand, and hopefully I can get some more signed up. My goal is to showcase as many that will allow me to share their brands. Y'all know I wanted to do 100, but unfortunately I could not get that deadline by tomorrow. But I'm going to take as many as I can until probably about the next 2-3 hours, probably about 11 o'clock. When we come off that show, WBNN, when we come off air over there, y'all know I lay down when we come off air over there because I have to get up for 5 a.m. prayer. So if you can get it to me before midnight, then you can join us, but I have to have it before midnight. We have about, I think it's 15 spots left. So if you're out there and you want to share your brand, be a part of the women that we are showcasing during the month of March. Again, you get to be featured on 3 blogs. You get to showcase your brand. You get to tell about what you're doing. So that's another opportunity. But yeah, just wanted to jump on. Thank you, Shanette, for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Naja, for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for all your support. I want to thank all of those that supported us throughout season 1. Truly was a blessing. Thank you for those that have been supporting us and going over and subscribing to our YouTube. Keep subscribing to our YouTube. Keep sharing our YouTube. If you have not checked us out on U42, y'all, go over, check us out on U42. Amazing platform. You get the opportunity. You can do everything in one spot, y'all. If y'all want to listen to the podcast and audio, you can listen to the audios over there. You can watch clips of the reels, or you can watch the full video over there. So I enjoy that platform. I am one of the top creators over there because y'all know I'm always posting. I post pictures about you guys. I share everything. So if y'all have not went over and checked your channels out, go check your channels out. Just another platform that I utilize to share these amazing queens around the world, y'all. I'm telling you, make sure that y'all are following us so that when we go live, y'all can get these notifications, because I'm telling you, in the months to come, there's going to be some amazing shows that's going to come out of this network. So y'all do not want to miss the amazing shows and the amazing individuals that's going to be a part of the Crew Podcast. I tell you, I get excited. I get excited every time I come on this broadcast. Have to remind y'all that on Tuesdays we take a break, so we are not live on Tuesdays. We're live every Wednesday through Monday. So we start our week on Wednesdays and we end our week on Monday. So it's not like everybody else. We start on Wednesday, end on Monday. So we take our weekend is Tuesday. So we take our Saturday is Tuesday over here on this network. So I want to give the ladies an opportunity to have a day off where they don't have to be trying to support everybody every night. So they at least have Tuesdays out, at least one night out. So I do expect them to be on and supporting all of the hosts because that's what it's about. Us supporting each other, showing love and showing support because we know when we have our shows, we want people to support us. So that's most importantly. Y'all know I be watching. So if you're not supporting, you know I'm gonna see you. So don't look for support if you're not giving support. And those that are giving support, those are the ones that I will be rewarding in this season. If you're not supporting and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then I'm not going to reward you. And that's for especially those that follow us too. You know, I've been having a lot of people that they want something for free, but they don't want to. What you giving? What can you offer the platform? If you want me to give you something for free, what can you offer the platform? Because everybody got their hands out now. You know, people wanting you to pay them, but then they don't even want to advertise your event. They don't even want to advertise the fact that they are a part of. They can advertise everything else, but you getting paid and you won't even advertise the event that you're getting paid for. You know, some of us, we got to really understand what collaboration and a lot of this stuff that we be doing, what it's really all about, because a lot of us, we throw these words around and we truly don't even understand what these words mean. You know, we do. We throw these words around and we truly don't know what they mean because collaboration, when you collaborate with somebody, that means that you're collaborating. Y'all are coming together. Yeah, partnership, collaboration. That means two entities are coming together and both should walk away with something. So when you're going into these partnerships and you're going into these collaborations, make sure that you understand what it is that you're going to get out of these projects. Because I was doing an interview last week. I was on a podcast and the young lady was telling me about how her friend got duped on being a part of a book project. And truly I understand how that is because I have been done like this young lady. I paid her $450 because she said she was a publisher and she was going to publish my book. She published my book and kept my book. That's what she did. But y'all have to be careful. And then before you start signing these contracts, know what you're signing. Know what you're signing your rights away for. Because a lot of these compilers, they will compile these books and then they'll have total control, total everything. And then you'll be out in the limb and then they want to charge you an arm and a leg to get a book. Y'all, these books don't cost that much. Yeah, Amazon and a lot of them did go up on their pricing, but you should not be. If you're a part of an anthology, there's no way you should be paying $15, $20 to buy a book. Not when it's that many people, especially you got. I'm looking at amount of people that some of these people have in their anthologies, and then they charge the amount that they charge. Normally, I may charge anywhere from $6 to the last book was 210 pages. It was in color. I think it was $13.87. But you're not finna be $15, $20 for a book and then we selling it on Amazon for $25. Really, I'm only making $5, $10 off of the book. But I paid you $300 to be a part of your project. Y'all, please make that make sense. Or $500 to be a part of your project, or $1,000 to be a part of your project. Like, for real, nobody can give you that much publicity, that much visibility, that much clout. I don't care who they are. All these so-called influencers, they get you to be a part of these anthologies and charging you all that money, and then they say they're gonna do coaching. I didn't get not one coaching session for the anthologies that I paid $99, $199 for. That's why I say, who? I'm not paying that. And that's why I don't charge that. Because I'm not, I don't coach people unless they want me to coach them to self-publish for themselves. If you're a part of an anthology, you're just sharing. I'm not finna do no sessions because you're only paying $25. I don't want to teach people how to be a part of other people's anthology. If I want to teach you how to be to do an anthology or coach you on something, I want to coach you how to do something alone on your own. I want you to learn how to do your own anthology. I want you to learn how to publish your own book so you don't have to be paying people $500 for one chapter, 1,500 words in a book. Come on. You can do a whole book and song for that amount of money. And all y'all that's paying $1,000 to be a part of these various people on projects thinking that it's about to put you somewhere socially or influence you or it's about to boost your exposure or whatever. Y'all, some of these people don't even have 1,500 followers. Some of these people don't even have 3,000 followers. Some of these people don't even have that. How are they getting results and how is they doing all this if they don't even have nobody following them? But you will give them all of your money and y'all get on payment plans. But if we throw out a $25 anthology, a $13 anthology, because I don't put out there $13 to be a part of the prayer book, and y'all didn't want to do it. But y'all are going to pay $1,000 or $600. Y'all, please help me make that make sense. Because over here on this platform, I'm trying to teach you how to go to the next level. I'm trying to teach you how to fish so that you'll never go hungry. I'm not trying to teach you how. I'm not trying to teach you how to. I'm not trying to teach you how to keep going to Long John Silver's or going to Chick-fil-A and buying something. I'm trying to teach you how to go out there, throw that reel out there and reel in you some fish and clean it and throw it in that fryer. So that when you get hungry, you ain't got to worry about, having enough money to go. You can go walk out there to your pond and throw that reel out there and reel you in some fish. So you got to, I'm telling y'all, this is a new season. Y'all better be ready to move. So move. Make God your anchor and stop making man and people around you your anchor, making them your to go to and your support system when you got to make God your anchor because he's going to be the one that's going to lead and direct you. Be willing to overcome obstacles and oppression. Y'all, those things that come to keep you hindered, those things that come to keep you bound, allow those things to move past. Be willing to overcome that stuff. See, sometimes we are our worst enemy because we allow stuff to happen. And then we allow ourselves to stay in the pits that we allow ourselves to get in sometimes because y'all, we are our worst enemy because we put stuff on us that we shouldn't even have to put on ourselves. But then we get ourselves in a bind, we get ourselves in a pit, and then we want to wallow in it. When we got to look at how we got there, when we got there, and what steps it was that we took us to get there. Because the same steps that we took to get there, those are the same. We got to reverse those steps to get out of there. But see, some of us don't want to do the work. Some of us just want somebody to hand something to us and everything just handed on a silver platter, and we don't want to do nothing. But it's not like that. Y'all look at a lot of these individuals that's doing stuff and y'all thinking, oh, they just got lucky. They just got to get lucky and I'm going to get lucky. And no, you got to put in some work. Do y'all think that a lot of these writers became successful overnight or because they shared their books in groups? No, y'all, they got up off they behind. They went and did interviews. They participated in podcasts. They featured in magazines. They got featured in newspapers. They attended school events. They were involved in their community, y'all. They didn't sit around and wait for something to fall out the sky, because what y'all waiting on is not gonna happen. I hear every day people come in my inbox on a constant basis telling me that they want exposure, that they want this, that they want that, that they want this. But when I present opportunities to them, it's like they slap me in my face like, what did I do? I just presented it to you. But then I see they go to other platforms and they go, and I'm just putting it out there tonight because see, some of y'all starting to get to me. Because I see y'all, and I ain't been saying nothing. I've been real quiet. But see, some people been just getting to me, and I had to. Tonight was just the opportunity. Everything happened for a reason. So tonight was just the opportunity for me to be able to express and me to be able to share. Because I want us to do better in 2024. It said when we know better, we do better. So how can we keep doing the same thing, expecting to get the same results? Like we sit and we waiting for somebody to hand something. Like ain't nobody finna hand you nothing. If you know that you want to write a book, then guess what? You need to be connecting with people that can help you write a book. All these ads you see, Trevita, man, come on. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's so many opportunities for you to allow your voice to be heard and seen. But see, a lot of us, we make excuses. Why? My big brother, Dr. Ngozi, says that excuses are for the incompetent. Are you incompetent? Do you not comprehend? Because if you comprehend and you competent, then why are you making excuses? There's no need to make excuses. If you can't do something, just say you can't do it. Ain't no need making no excuses. Ain't no need putting yourself out there. Ain't no need. Look, one thing I said I'm not doing in 2024 is spreading myself all over the place. Look, I can't do that. I'm not doing it. No, I learned how to say no this year. I don't learn how to say no to no and ain't even explaining it. Period. And some people need to learn how to, because some people got the yeses. That's all they know how to say. Yes, 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 yes. You need to learn how to say no. You need to learn how to say no in this season. But we need to learn the definition of those words. Again, when people say partner with you, don't be over there doing all the work and get nothing in return. Don't be over there doing all the work and get nothing in return. Everybody, if we all in this together, then everybody should be walking away with something. Everybody should have some type of something. It shouldn't just be all in one person's favor. Exactly. That's true. Excuses are things that people say. They just because they scared to say no or they don't want to do it. Yes, that is so true. That is so true. That is so true. But I refuse to. In this season, it's no. It is no. I'm not faking no funk. Not in this season. I can't do it. I can't in this season. It is what it is. No, period. But y'all, tonight, I tell you, I don't know. For some reason, Latanya was having some difficulties getting on. I think her and Patrice may have switched shows for tonight. whatever the case may be. But I think she was having trouble getting on. But y'all look, she say she's here, but her device is not showing up. She's backstage, but her there's no connection, so I can't even bring her up. Her device is not connecting. But she tried. She could say she tried. She tried to come on. She tried to do her job for tonight, but she couldn't get on for some reason. There's some technical issues. The enemy's been busy, and I'm gonna forewarn you this. Y'all must be doing something right because the enemy has truly been busy. This morning we were trying to do our normal 5 a.m. prayer. We are in day 20. We are actually, tomorrow will be day 30 of 121 days of prayer. And this morning, nobody could get on, y'all. Everybody that was trying to call in, everybody was saying they couldn't get on. They had to listen via Facebook or either TikTok, because we also go live on TikTok and Facebook. So they had to tune in via that. I don't know what was wrong, but I even tried to call in on my phone and they wouldn't let me call in. But I called in earlier today and it let me go through with no problem. So I say, y'all, the enemy just be busy because evidently God is hearing and answering our prayers. So if y'all are in need of prayer, want to get on the prayer list, please reach out to myself, Pamela J. Hayes, Shaneria Osborne, Cheryl Northern LeGrand, or either you can reach out to Dr. Kimberly. She's also a part of the prayer group. So definitely y'all can join us and be a part. I see both of them back there now, but I'm about to get ready to get on off this place. I don't know what Patrice is on. For some reason, Tanya, she was supposed
to. Yeah.
Yeah,
so I had a program tonight,
but it won't let her on. Her device is not connected.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it won't let her. It won't let her on. It keeps saying something. Her device is not connected.
Well, when I just tried to get on, it kicked me. It wouldn't let me come all the way through. I had to log all the way out and come all the way back in. But you guys, I want to thank y'all for being here tonight. I apologize. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what be going on. It just seems like whenever anybody is doing something positive, the enemy is always busy. But that's how I tell people to don't give up in this season, because if you know that you're on the right track, if you know that you're headed down the right path, stay on that path. Don't get weary in your well doing, because the enemy is busy. And y'all just think I'm thinking about the season that we had coming into this season. A lot of us grew. We stepped out of our comfort zone. We experienced things that we never experienced before. And the enemy now is going to begin to attack, because now you're in something that you never walked in before. Do not allow that to bother you.
And guys, what she's saying, what you're saying is absolutely correct. Because I had a guy come to my library, was speaking nothing but truth and talking about the Gullah Geechee and how everything actually started, doing a Black History program. Do you not know that the volume would not work? It just would not work. And I was like, look, keep on going. We can get through this. We're going to push through it. So everything you're saying is true. When you step into a level, they just say new levels, new devil. Well, this one trying to be stronger, but he can try, but we ain't trying to do that. So y'all, excuse my background.
Yeah, and that's what's happening. Yeah. Charita said she's been having the same problem. But I've been having to operate off 2 computers because I don't want nothing to go wrong during y'all broadcast. So I always have another computer open most of the time to make sure that if something happens, I can run to the other one really quick and not mess up, because I don't want the enemy to get. I don't want him to have no victory. He gets no victory. But I stay ready. That's one thing I do. I stay ready, and we have to understand that we didn't get here by chance. We got to where we are today because he ordained this. He knew what was going to be needed for this. But warfare is real, and the enemy is he's hot on our trails because he's mad. I'm not coming off the wall because I trust and believe. 4 years we've been doing 121 days of prayer. This is our 4th year, and we have see the word tells us that you should see signs, wonders, and miracles. When you go into prayer, when you pray, you should see signs, wonders, and miracles. And that we have seen. We've seen people heal from cancer. We've seen we've seen people that they say was going to leave here recover. We've seen God move. We've seen his hand move. So it's nothing that nobody has told us. We've seen him move for ourselves. So when I want to walk away, he won't let me walk away, because I said last year was going to be the last year. But
you did say that last year.
He brought me right back to this. And it seems like every morning, it's like he just dig into that prayer. But one thing God has been doing is he allowed me, he said, you utilize your TikTok a little more. Y'all, every morning for the last 7 days, we've had over 300 people to tune into our live prayer at 5 a.m. in the morning on TikTok. Yes, ma'am. And
so now I know I can go to TikTok, because something happened this morning. I couldn't see anything on Facebook.
They comment. Yeah, nobody could do it. Facebook was acting up, as well as the actual line. So what I told people to do was download the app, because they have an app where you can download the app to your cell phone. It's called the free conference call app, and then you put in the what's the name is my email address, the 3ALAC63. It's 3ALAC20. It's the thing that lets you in, the little password or whatever. But that's how everybody's been getting on. Apostle had to download it because she called my phone this morning and she was like, I can't get on. She said it keep Sheriff Pothane, she thought her phone was off. And then I called this morning and I was like, well, what's going on? Because when Apostle told me something was going on, I took a call from my phone and it wasn't even ringing. I mean, it was just like, it wasn't giving no sign, no nothing. You can just see on your phone that it was saying calling. That's how you knew it was calling. But I called back earlier today to check to see if the lines are open. The lines are open, but I'm telling everybody, download the app, because the enemy be busy and we don't want them messing. If y'all want to get on the prayer list, get your name on the prayer list. We'll call your name out. We lift your name up every day, every single day. I got a list. I got it right here. I got my list right here.
And she says your name every day. So before you even get up, you already got a covering on you before you even get out of your bed.
They ask for prayer. Whether they told me what they need for or not, I call their name out. And I don't care what the situation is. Even if they don't, whatever. If you ask to be on it, I'm gonna call it out until we end these 121 days. We'll come out May 31st this year. But I am committed to calling out these names. So if you need to be on the prayer list, please get on the prayer list. We will be praying for you as you we'll be praying for traveling mercy for you in the morning. So if you can jump on, but we'll definitely be praying for you. That's right. But yeah, I just want everybody to stay encouraged and know that the enemy is busy, and that we got to stay focused. We have to stay focused in this season because it ain't nothing new under the sun, and we got to understand that ain't nothing new under the sun. So these tricks that he's playing, he's played them before, but see, he's trying new people now. So he's tried them on other people before, but see, now he just be dibbling and dabbling, but he just don't know. He can't come over here because I ain't got time for it. I got some oil, and
we
oil on it, and I know how to call them demons out there, and Apostle know how to pray them up.
We the big God, so
hey, I'm not worried about it here. I just want everybody to stay focused. He can try, but he ain't got no room over here. He can try. He can try. I'm saying the enemy been busy because the enemy attacked my body so bad. My ankle was swollen so bad I couldn't even hardly walk. Couldn't hardly walk. I'm talking about my ankle looked like it was about to pop. That's how bad it was swollen. I hadn't twisted, I hadn't done nothing. But you know what? I prayed and I detoxed, and I told that enemy last night that he had to get up out of here. I put that heating pad on last night, and I laid down and I prayed all night long. And this morning, that swelling had went. That swelling had went away. I serve an amazing God. I couldn't do nothing but get up this morning and cry and pray what he had done. What he had done. But yeah, I'm just thankful. You know, tomorrow we kick off the International Women's History Month. And we're gonna be sharing. There's 57 individuals. I told them they got to wait all the way to March the 31st to meet all of the divas of the airwaves. They got to come back, but they got to support throughout the month. But the last day of the month, we gonna share all of the hosts here on the network, so you get an opportunity to meet the hosts. So make sure you stop by and support these queens. We're gonna be live every night at 6 p.m. So y'all can stop by, support the queen as she present these queens, and then y'all can come on back and support the crew. But make sure y'all following us and supporting us, y'all. We are on I think we on a 5-week or 6-week trend. So we need to keep sharing and posting, keep sharing and posting, y'all. And y'all need to tag y'all pages so we can share y'all pages out so people can support y'all pages as well. I've been tagging Black Diamond and Shavita, but everybody that has a page, y'all need to tag me in y'all pages so I can share y'all pages out as well.
Surely will.
But y'all, for tuning in tonight. This has just been a laid back, just conversation. I'm just conversating, just dropping what was dropped on my heart tonight. I appreciate y'all. We have 2024. I told y'all we was getting back out on the road. AALAC Chasing Your Dream Book Tour is back in full effect. When I say full effect, I mean full effect. We are full effect. We are first stop. We're going to be in Dallas, Fort Worth, May 18th. Y'all, we're going to have a meet and greet on the 17th at a bookstore called Doc Bookshop. Going to be an amazing event. They're going to it's a big, huge bookstore. They're going to have a couple events going on at the same time, but we're going to have an opportunity to network and an opportunity to meet and greet before the event on Saturday. Saturday's lineup is going to, oh my God, when I tell you it's going to be, this is getting back to the village. This is truly going to be a family affair. Yes. We have food trucks that's coming out. Opera singer that's going to be out there. We have a guy that's going to be spitting poetry. The MC, you talk about the MC, he's a master poet himself, who has been nominated for Poet Laureate a couple of times. He's getting ready to go out to the NAAC Awards. whenever they having it. April, I think. He's getting ready to go out there in Los Angeles to that, and he's just been on around Dallas, Fort Worth area. So he's our MC. We're gonna have a DJ, y'all. So when I tell y'all it's gonna be off the chain, this is going to be a true block party type event. So I definitely want you guys to come out. We're gonna do a breakout section. We're gonna have breakout sessions. So for those that want to break out and go and get the education, we're gonna have somebody that's gonna be teaching on branding. We're gonna have somebody that's gonna be teaching on marketing, somebody teaching on networking, somebody teaching, and we're gonna break out into these sessions. So if you want to go out and be a part of the education and the teaching, so you can get those little nuggets, you can. But if you want to stay and be a part of the speaking that's going forth, you can stay and be a part of the speaking. We're gonna have a caterer that is going to cater to nothing but the vendors. So she's going to be catering to all of the authors and all of that's going to be there. She is promoting her business, so she's going to be catering to everybody that participate in the event. We're going to have some swag bags. We're going to have the red carpet. I don't know which personalities from the crew podcast is going to be out there, but somebody's going to be repping on the red carpet. I think Shanette is looking to come down and possibly host the red carpet. But we also are going to have other media outlets in the building as well. We're going to have keynote speaker is going to be coming from WFAA, which is one of the local news stations. She's one of the reporters, investigative reporters on the network, as well as she has her own nonprofit organization. So she's going to be she's going to be keynoting on the power of your voice. So she's going to be talking about using your voice and being visible and talking and sharing. We have city councilman coming. We got a company called Bimbo's Products. They make sweet treats where they have said that they're going to donate 200 to 300 treats for the kids. So we bring the kids out, let them get some treats. But we have activity going on all day within the community center because it is a huge community center. There's going to be activities going on the other side. So it's going to be just an opportunity for everybody to just come together and network. I've had an opportunity to interview with What's Up Dallas, which is the magazine in Dallas. And I am going to be featured in Shout Out Dallas coming up. I just submitted my interview stuff for that. So I'll be featured inside of the magazine coming up. And then we just been promoting, just trying to get it out there. And then we're working on Chicago. We're working on Los Angeles, y'all. We headed to California. So everybody that's just been hollering, let's go to the West Coast. Let's come to California. We headed to California. So all those authors out there that's been reaching out to me, we coming. I heard you. We coming. So make sure you get signed up. Those in Chicago. If you are in Chicago, we are coming to Chicago, just trying to get these venues solidified, But we are coming. We're coming to New York. Natalie is on that. We are working on it. We're working hard. Y'all, we even coming to South Carolina. We may team up and let the girls come together and meet in Columbia and just make it a big event and just whatever. But we're gonna let them decide. I said I wasn't gonna nitpick with my girls. I'm gonna let them do what they want to do. Because again, I said we was gonna end in Myrtle Beach in November, but I don't threw all that away because somebody said, well, why don't we just come together and then just come together? So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna let them come together. So I'm gonna let them come together and I'm gonna let them have November and I'm gonna take them off the book for September and I'm gonna take them off the book for October. So they got more time to plan so they can come together and see what they're gonna do. So I don't put them on blast on live tonight, y'all. Y'all see what I did? I put them on blast on live tonight because guess what? The one that's holding their head down was the one that said it. So I don't put them on blast. So know that we that Travita and Latanya and Patrice will be working on South Carolina. Y'all. They're going to be working on South Carolina for November. So we are now off the books for September and October for South Carolina. They're going to be teaming up. We are no longer coming to Spartanburg. We're no longer coming to Charleston. We don't know where we're going, but we know we're going to be in South Carolina. So y'all have Patrice, Latanya, and Travita to thank for. But really,
so how about you guys tell us where we should go? Y'all come tell us where we should go. Y'all, when you see this replay, y'all give us some suggestions.
They got Travita said the same thing you said. Columbia would be a good spot. So y'all better get on Columbia. November, cool. Columbia, Travita. Well, y'all get on it. It's y'all three. Y'all got to November to get it together. Y'all got to November. See how I put them on
Twitter. Columbia is. I like that.
But y'all, I appreciate y'all. So y'all got a chance to really see another side of this is what we do. We have fun. When we just be playing around. But we're serious about this. We want to do the event. And Patrice, again, it was her idea. She said, well, why don't we just come together? And it makes sense, it really makes sense. The three of them working together and just coming to it really makes sense. And I think we can do a better event, with more heads coming together and we can pull. So that's what bye. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night. Y'all, Black Diamond. I think Black Diamond tomorrow night. It is the first Friday, y'all. I think I think she got a series coming, good one.
Yo,
she got a good
is that one. The homegirl?
Y'all better stay tuned. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all might see a side of Black Diamond that y'all ain't never seen before. Y'all better tune in now. I'm telling y'all, tune in.
Is that the homegirl with the 3 weeks?
Y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, y'all don't want to miss that.
I appreciate y'all. We're gonna get out of here. Y'all come back tomorrow night and support Black Diamond. I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Let's see.
Dallas Fort Worth, AALAC, the Chasing Your Dream Book Tour and Expo is coming to your area. Mark your calendars, May 18th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have some amazing authors, some amazing business owners that's going to be sharing about their brand. We have some workshop facilitators that's going to be coming out. They're going to be teaching on branding, marketing, and networking. I want you to plan to be in the building, to be educated and